Hello, first graders. Welcome to a new math lesson. Please get your math book, open page 21. We are in lesson 5, compare situation. Let's see what we have.
There are 5 red cars and 3 blue cars. Are there more red cars or blue cars? How many more? Show how you know.
So in this lesson, we'll learn to compare which part or which side has more. So in this example, there are 5 red cars. All right, so I'm gonna use circles to replace the red cars. How many we have? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or counters or cubes. And then we have 3 blue cars. So I'm gonna use blue and I'm gonna make circle to replace the blue cars. I'm using circles. So now I have 5 red cars, as it says here, and 3 blue cars. So now the question is, how many more? Show how you know. So the only way I can do is count how many red and how many blue, and I see how many more we have. So I can do like that. This part have a partner, this car has a partner, this one have a partner. So there are 2 more red cars. All right, we can also use this as an equation, which that mathematic way. We're going to write the big number 5, take away or minus the 3, and that will help me to find out how many more we have. So how many red cars I have? 5, take away 3, I have 2 red cars extra or more than the blue. I'm going to put 2. All right, let's go for our video and listen to the explanation and have fun.
Five cats have blue hats. 2 cats have orange hats. How many more blue hats are there than orange hats? You can use cubes to compare. What do the blue cubes stand for?
Stands for the blue hats. Very good.
The blue cubes stand for the blue hats. There are 5 blue hats and 5 blue cubes. Which hats do the orange cubes stand for?
The orange hat.
The orange cubes stand for the orange hats. There are 2 orange hats and 2 orange cubes. How many more blue hats are there than orange hats?
If you see how many the blue cubes and the red cubes have partner, that will leave us with the rest that they don't have a partner, another color.
There are 3 more blue hats than orange hats.
You see 3 more blue cubes than orange cubes. You can write a subtraction equation to compare. Look at the subtraction equation. What does the 5 stand for?
The 5 blue hats.
The 5 stands for 5 blue hats. What does the 2 stand for?
The 2 orange hats.
The 2 stands for 2 orange hats. What does the 3 stand for?
How many blue hats than orange hats?
The 3 stands for the difference. There are 3 more blue hats than orange hats.
Okay. So that was the explanation. 5 blue hats and 2 orange hats. Can you add to find out how many more blue hats than in yellow hat, or how many blue or more blue hats? What are we going to do? First, we need to know that we have 5 blue hats, 2 orange hats. So 5, take away the 2, equals 3. So can we add? Yes. If I do first 5, the 5 blue hats, take away the 2 orange hat, I will have the difference 3. So if I add the 2 and the 3, it will give me the total of the blue hats. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. Or even if you say 3 plus 2 equals 5. Next. All right, let's see the exercise we have on page 22. Use cubes to help, write an equation, then solve. 6 yellow frogs and 3 green frogs. How many more yellow frogs than green frogs are there? So I'm gonna put my 6 yellow frogs minus the 3 green frogs, and I'm gonna get the difference. So 6 take away 3 equals 3. So there are 3 more yellow frogs. All right, let's go page 23. Use cubes or draw a picture, write an equation, then solve. Number 2, 3 brown dogs, 1 black dog. So 3 brown dogs and 1 black dog. What are we gonna do? How many more brown dogs than black dogs are there? So you're gonna count how many brown we have. We have 3. So I'm gonna write 3 minus how many black dog? 1 equal 2. I'm gonna write 2. So there are 2 more brown dogs. I'm gonna write number 2 again here. Okay, let's go for number 3. Red beads and green beads. We have 7 red beads and 4 green beads. How many more red beads than green beads are there? How many we have? Red, 7. I'll put my big number first. First addend come first because it's subtraction. Minus, how many green? 4 equals, so I can draw 7, for example. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 4 means cross 4, 2, 3, 4, and leave you with 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 more red beads, or you can use the picture you have and you just cross the number. So there's 3 more. All right, let's go for number 4. There are more blue birds than yellow birds. Write 2 equations to show, then solve. Remember the previous when we say 5 take away 2 equals 3? That means 3 plus 2 equals 5. So today we need to do something like that in this exercise. We're going to do a subtraction and an addition equations. And both we're going to give me, I'm going to have the right answer. All right, so what we have first, there is blue birds and yellow birds. Let's count. How many blue we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I see I have 6 blue birds. How many yellow birds we have? 1, 2. So 6 minus 2. So now I can tell that I have more blue birds. 6 minus 2, if I take 6, you can draw a circle. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then cross 2. That leave you with 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 bluebirds more than the yellow birds. All right. Now, if I add 2 and 4, I will have the total. So I'm going to say 2 plus 4 equals, here's my 4. If I remove that cross here, so it's going to be 4 plus 2, total 6. All right. So this is a subtraction equation and this the addition equation. So how did we find how many? 4 more bluebirds? We know there are 4. So I'm going to write here there were 4 more bluebirds than yellow birds. All right, let's go. Next page. Page 24. All right. Number says 4 fish are in a tank. 2 fish are sold. How many fish are left? So you can have that space. You're going to draw 4. And then you're going to subtract 2 because you sold 2. And you're going to put your answer here. So 4 minus 2 equals 2. So how many fish left? 2. Number 6. Louis sees 5 green frogs. He sees 1 blue frog. So how many more green frogs than blue frogs does Louis see? The same. You're going to put your big indent first, subtract the blue frog, and then you have your answer. All right. Number 7. Draw some yellow flowers. Draw more red flowers than yellow flowers. How many more red flowers than yellow flowers are there? So it's up to you. You can draw 3 yellows and then you draw 2 more. So you have 5 red flowers, and then you're going to write your equation here. Big number or a big addend minus. So you have more red flowers. So you're going to put the big number for the red flowers minus the yellow flowers equal. Then you see how many more red flowers than yellow flowers. All right, number 8. Gray. There are 6 gray cats and 4 white cats. How many more gray cats than white cats are there? So we have 6 gray cats and 4 white cats. How many more do we have in gray than white? What we're gonna do, you can use circles, you can use draw boxes, you can use your counters, and you put 6, and you're gonna cross or take away 4, and you find your answer. Is it A, 2 more gray cats? Or B, 4 more gray cats? C, 6 more gray cats? Or D, 10 more gray cats? Remember, when we compare, we subtract. All right? So that was it for today's lesson, first graders. Thank you. Hello, first graders. Welcome to a new math lesson. Today we are in lesson 6, still in topic 1, more compare situation. Previous lesson, we were learning about comparing situation. And today we're still going to have more exercise covering the same lesson. So we're not learning anything new. Actually, we are knowing how to get fewer or more by doing the same subtraction and getting to find out the difference. So Amy has 7 stickers. Tim has 5 stickers. Who has fewer stickers? How many fewer stickers? Show how you know. Let's watch our video.
Troy has 5 red cars. Barb has 9 green cars. How many fewer cars does Troy have than Barb? 5 is less than 9. Troy has fewer cars. Use cubes to compare. The red cubes stand for Troy's cars. The green cubes stand for Barb's cars. You can count the extra cubes Barb has to find how many fewer cubes Troy has.
So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Troy has 4 fewer cars. You can also subtract to compare. 9 minus 5 equals 4. What does the number 9 in the equation stand for? Select your answer.
Is it for Troy or for Barb? Very good.
The number 9 shows Barb's cars. The number 5 shows Troy's cars. Troy has 4 fewer cars.
Okay, so let's go to our example and use the strategy and the lesson we just learned. So Amy has 7 stickers. Tim has 5 stickers. So who has fewer stickers? How many fewer? So what are we going to do? We're going to replace the stickers with boxes. We're going to say Amy. And we're going to say Amy will choose orange. So that's what Amy has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, Tim has 5 stickers. 1, let's use different color. So we're going to use green for Tim. Tim has 5 stickers. So we're going to replace the sticker with our counters or crayons or stamps or anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now my question is, who has fewer stickers? So this is Amy has 7 and Tim has 5. So if I go like that, so I can see that Tim has fewer stickers than Amy. Timmy has 2 fewer stickers than Amy. All right. Okay, how is finding how many fewer like finding how many more? Remember the previous lesson? If I say, let's say use the same example. For example, Emma has red apples. So this is Emma will have red apples. So how many she has? Let's say she has 6 red apples. So that's Emma has 6 red apples. 4, 5, 6. And let's say her friend Beth has 4 green apples. So that's Beth. She has 4 green apples. So how finding many fewer, how many fewer like finding how many more? Because I'm seeing here that Emma has 2 more than Beth, or I can say that Beth has 2 fewer. So Emma will be having 2 more. But Beth will have 2 fewer. So Beth is having 2 fewer apple than Emma. Okay, let's go for our exercise page 26. Use cubes to help. Write an equation, then solve. Juan has 8 red crayons. Sue has 2 blue crayons. How many fewer crayons does Sue have than Juan? So I'm going to put what we have, 8 red crayon. Take away, that's the equation. Take away the 2 blue crayons, and that will leave you with 6. So Sue has 6 fewer crayons. when we were learning more in a previous lesson, we will be saying that Juan has 6 more than Sue. But because we're learning about fewer, so we're going to look at who has less, has fewer than the other, and we're going to say his name. So Juan has 6 fewer crayons. All right, number 2. Anne has 4 purple grapes. Sam has 7 green grapes. How many fewer grapes does Anne have than Sam? So what we have, we know that Anna has 4 purple, right? And then Sam has 7 green. So who has fewer? So what am I doing here? I'm looking for the fewer. So 7, 7, take away 4 equals, you can draw circles and you cross. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, take away 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 3. So there are 3 fewer. Or you can do this way, 7 purple, and you can color and have fun. So 7 purple grapes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you have 7 green, I'm sorry, 7 green grapes and 4 purple. So 4 purples, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then when you join like that to find how many less or how many fewer, you're gonna see 3. All right, let's go for next page. Okay, this is independent practice. This is your turn. Now you know Emma has red apples. She buys 5 green apples. So how many fewer green apples than red apples does Emma have? So you have the 10, take away the 5, and you can use the picture you have. You just cross in your picture and you're gonna have your answer. All right, and you can do number 7 as well, and number 4 and number 5. Let's go for next page, page 28. Leah has 3 pens. Scott has 6 pens. How many pens do they have in all? All right, let's listen. Leah has 3 pens. Scott has 6 pens. So I'm not comparing who has more or who has fewer. I want to know how many they have in all. So I'm not subtracting here. You have Leah have 3 and Scott have 6. So how many they have in all together? That's addition. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna write 3 3, that's what Leah has, plus what Scott has, he has 6. So 3 plus 6 equals, and that's my equation, it's addition, 9. So together they have 9 pens. Okay, let's go for number 7. There are 7 oranges on a branch. 3 oranges fall off. There were total 7, 3 fall off. So 3 not there anymore. Very good, subtraction. So I'm gonna put my first add-in 7 minus how many fell off? 3 equals, so I can draw a picture, or if I know, I will know that 4 plus 3 equals 7. So there are now 4 oranges on the branch. All right. Draw some blue balloons, draw fewer yellow balloons. How many fewer yellow balloons than blue balloons are there? So it's up to you. We can draw, for example, 6 blue balloons and only 2 yellows, and then you're gonna do your equation. 6 take away 2 or minus 2 equal, and then you will say that you have 4 yellow balloons fewer than the blue balloons. So this is my example, but then you can use any numbers and draw and have fun. Okay. Number 9, 8 apple trees, 6 pear trees. How many fewer pear trees than apple trees are there? So there are 8 apple trees and there's 6 pear trees. How many fewer? So we see which one have fewer and we will choose the right answer. Is it 2 fewer pear trees or 3 fewer pear trees, 6 fewer pear trees, or 8 fewer pear trees? Very simple. It's exactly what we've been doing for this lesson. All right. That's it for today's lesson, first graders. Thank you. Hello, first graders. Welcome to a new math lesson. Please get your math book and let's start. We are in still topic 1. Today's lesson, lesson 7, change the unknown. It's page 29. So change unknown. Use addition or subtraction to help find the missing addend. So for this lesson, we will learn how to get a missing addend. Let's see our example, page 29. There are 5 train cars. More train cars join. Now there are 9 train cars. How many train cars joined? So let's use cubes to help us to do this equation. There are 5 trains. Okay. So I'm gonna use what we learned before. There are 5 cars. So I have here, I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know one side or one addend of my equation. Now there are 9. So more join, and now I see that we have 9. So that's your 9, which is the total of, they're both here, what I have in both sides. So this is the missing addend or the missing side. That's mean something plus 5 equals 9. So if I add more here, I have to make sure that I'm adding more cubes. So my total or my sum will be 5. So I have 5, use different color. I'm gonna add here 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's count how many cubes I add. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's mean there were 5 train cars, 4 more joined, and now the total is 9. So let's write this down. So total car that joined, how many we count here? 4. So 4 train cars that joined the old one. Okay, let's watch our video.
A station has 7 train cars. More cars come in. Cubes to show the train cars. The 7 cubes on the left side of the mat show the 7 train cars already at the station. Put cubes on the right side of the mat to show the number of trains that rolled in. 7 plus what is 9?
Very good.
An addend is a number that you add. Find the missing addend. Make a model. The model shows 7 cubes and then adds on some more cubes to get 9 cubes. Find the missing addend. Select your answer.
So what do you think? 2. Very good.
The missing addend is 2. 2 more cars came in. 7 and 2 more make 9. Write an addition equation for the problem. 7 plus 2 equals 9. 7 and 2 are the addends of the equation. 9 is the sum of the equation.
All right, so let's see what we have next. All right, back to your book, page 30. Use cubes to help write an equation, then solve it. Bobby has 4 fish. He buys more fish. Now he has 7 fish. How many fish did Bobby buy? So he had 4. That's one add-in. He has 7, the total. So how many did he buy? 3. Okay. Okay, independent practice. We'll go through it together. Use cubes or draw a picture, write an equation. Then solve. Mary has 4 stickers. Pat gives her more stickers. Now Mary has 8 stickers. So how many stickers did Pat give Mary? She has 4. So that one addend we know. So this is a part we know, 4. And then her friend Pat gave her more. So it's an addition because she has more now. She gave her more stickers that I don't know how many, but total, the sum is 8. So that means 4 plus something equals 8. Very good. So how many stickers did her friends give her? She gave her 4 stickers. All right, I'm going to read the rest for you. Billy draws 4 red cars. Then he draws some blue cars. Now there are 10 cars. So first he drew 4, and now he has 10. So how many did he add? How many did he draw more? Okay, some girls are on the bus. 2 boys get on the bus. Now there are 7 children on the bus. How many girls are on the bus? Write 2 equations. All right, again, there are some girls on the bus. 2 boys get in the bus. So there are total 7 children. So this is my total, 7. I know there's some girls, but I don't know how many, but I know that there are 2 boys. So that's mean how many girls get on a bus. So when I add the girl's number and the boy's number, I will have 7. Or on the other hand, 2 plus what equals 7? Very good. 2 plus 5. So 5 plus 2 or 2 plus 5 equals 7. Okay, now they want you to write another equation. Remember the relation fact between addition and subtraction, or think addition to get the missing subtraction. So we're gonna have what we have. We have the total, 7. And we know that we have 2 boys. So my total children number 7. I know we have 2 boys, so the rest or the difference will be girls. 7 take away 2 equals 5. So how many girls we have? 5 girls. All right, let's go for next page. All right, that's your turn. I'm gonna read the question for you, and then you will answer this exercise. Number 5, 6 pencils are in the desk. So there are 6 pencils on the desk. Bob adds more pencils. Now there are 9 pencils. So first there were 6, total of 9. So how many did we add? We're gonna do the equation here, write our numbers and addition. Use tools. Nora has 3 pretzels and 7 crackers. How many snacks does she have in all? How many she have in all? She has 3 pretzels and 7 crackers. So I'm gonna add the 3 with the 7, my 2 add-in to get my total. All right, so she will have 10 snacks. All right, number 7, some yellow birds are in a tree. Some blue birds join them. Now there are 5 birds in a tree. So how many yellow birds and blue birds could there be? Okay, we say that there are 5. Some yellow birds they are on a tree and some blue birds join them. Now totals 5. So I can say probably there were 2 yellow birds on a tree and then 3 more blue birds joined them because I know 2 plus 3 equals 5. So we can do that. And I can say here, for example, there were 2 yellow birds and then 3 blue birds joined them. So now there were total 5 birds on a tree. So how many yellow? I decided to have 2 yellow birds. And how many blue? There will be 3 blue birds. Okay, number 8. 4 puppies play. More puppies join them. Now there are 7 puppies. How many puppies joined them? Remember, there were first 4, and then some more join, and now total 7. So that means 4 plus something equals 7. So you think it's first choice, 5 puppies, or 4 puppies, or 3 puppies, or 2 puppies? Okay, easy. That's it for today, first graders. Thank you. Hello, first graders. Welcome to a new math lesson. We're still in topic 1, and this is lesson 8. So please get your book ready and let's start. We are on page 33. Okay, let's see what we have here.
5 pebbles are brown. The other pebbles are black. There are 7 pebbles in all. How many black pebbles are there?
So today's lesson, we're going to practice adding or subtracting, but it's word problems. So as you see, it would be like a little sentence, few sentence. We need to find out what do we have to do. We need to understand and to find out which part are we looking for. Are we adding or subtracting? So for this example, we say there's 5 pebbles are brown. The other pebbles are black. Total, we have 7 pebbles. So let's see. That's mean if I say, for example, total 7, try to make my equation. And then 5 of the 7 are brown. So that's mean the difference, or what's left, will be the black pebbles. So 7 take away 5 equals 2. On another hand, let's see the video and using counters to help me understand.
Compare the equations 5 plus 3 equals 8 and 8 minus 5 equals 3. What do you notice about the numbers?
Okay, so this is the example we have. Let's say that we have 8 students in a class. 5 of the students are boys. So how many of the students are girls? So we'll think about the whole and the part. For example, if I know the whole for 8, and one part I will know, which is 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's the missing part? The missing part will be a number that if I add it to the part I know, I will have the whole. So if I have 5, 5 plus what? Give me 8. I have 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 plus 3 equals 8. So that would be my first part of the equation. 5 plus 3 equals 8. This is the part. All right. Now, 8 minus 5 equals 3 because we can also know that now I know how to add to find the missing number. I can also use subtraction to find the missing number. So for example, if I have it like this, I know now I have 8. And I know that I know one of the parts I know. Which is a 5. So now I need to do that using subtraction. So I will say I have 8. This is my total of the sum. The part I know, 5. Now I need to get the missing part, which is 3. So I can get the missing part and by either adding or subtracting. So today's questions or practice, nothing new, it's just we are using word problems. So we need to read the sentence, need to explain it, and then put it in the equation. All right. Go for page 34. Use cubes to help write an equation, then solve. Number 1, Nick has 9 robots. 3 of the robots can talk. And you see that 3 of them can say something. How many robots can talk? So total, the 9, here's the total. One part I know, 3. So now I'm looking for a number. If I add it to that 3, I will have the total, which is 9. So I know 3 plus, very good, 3 plus 6 equals 9. So how many robots that can talk, cannot talk? That will be 6. Okay, go for number 2. 6 children play at the beach. 2 children are girls. Remember, total 6. 2 of these 6 are girls. So we need to find, very good. So I have, they want me to use subtraction. So I have my total 6. I have one addend I know, which is the girls 2. So 6 minus 2, very good, 4. So now I know that there are 4 boys and 2 girls, in total 6. All right, let's see the independent practice. Again, nothing hard, nothing new. What we have to do is just read the sentence and write the information in equation form. Jill has 9 cards. 5 cards are soccer cards. So the rest are baseball cards. So how many baseball cards are there? Okay, Jill has 9, right? So total 9. So total 9. That's my total. How many baseball cards? How many soccer cards? She knows 5. This is exactly like when we draw. Remember this part when we draw like that? And we have counters here. So you know one part's 5. And you have the total 9, remember? So we're looking for something plus 5 equals 9. So 5 plus, very good, 4 equals 9. All right. Number 4, Rita has 7 shells. 3 shells are big, the rest are small. How many small shells does Rita have? So this one, we can use subtraction. You have the total and you know one addend. So the total minus the addend you have, you get that missing part. All right. Number 5, Henry has 6 candles on his cake. 1 candle is green, the rest are blue. How many blue candles are there? Write the equations to show. Now we need to write 2 ways, one with the addition and one with subtraction. So easy. I know for the addition that the total is 6. I know one of the addend is 1. So 1 plus something equals 6. Okay? Now, for the subtraction part, we go for the total. So I have the sum of the total 6. I know one addend is 1, so minus 1. I'm going to get that missing part. So like that, I will know that how many blue candles he has. Okay, so that's for this page. Let's go for next page. Page 36. Solve each problem. Joe buys 2 red fish. He buys some blue fish. He buys 9 fish in all. How many blue fish does Joy have or bought or have now? So remember, first he has 2. And then he bought more. And now his total is 9. So one addend, we know it's 2. The sum or the total 9. He add more, he bought more, so plus. So now I'm looking 2 plus something equals 9. All right, number 7. Rachel has 8 nickels. She gives away 4 nickels. That's easy, right? I know when it says gives away means subtraction, minus, because I don't have it anymore. I lost them. I give them away. I share with someone. So total, Rachel had first 8. So she gave away 4. So minus 4. And then it's a simple subtraction sentence. Okay, number 8. Nina has 8 stuffed animals. Some are bears, some are tigers. How many of each animal could Nina have? All right, so it's like you're guessing. It's up to you. I know that total is 8, so that's her total. That's what she has. So there's lots of chances how many she could have. She could have 2 bears and 6 tigers, because 2 plus 6 equals 8. Or she can have 3 bears and 5 tigers. Total would be 8. Or she can have 4 bears and 4 tigers. So there's 8 chances that you can go with. So it's up to you. Number 9, Liz and Mary have 7 fish in all. So both of them have 7. Liz has 2. So now I know that Liz has 2. How many fish does Mary have? Which equation matches the story? So remember, total 7. One will have 2, and the rest will be with Mary. So is it A, 9 minus 2 equals 7? Or B, 7 minus 1 equals 6? Or C, total 7, 1 addend 2, so what's left is 5? Or D, 8 minus 7 equals 1? All right. Okay, first graders, that was it for today's lesson. Thank you.